first, But if this is something that, in a sense, we can use it as a powerful tool to be able to share and listen to others people's problems. So it's just amazing that if just changing a bit of your perspective in life, you can actually make a lot of progress, which is like, I find it very amazing. And like, moreover, this book, talk about this I, me, my, mine. What is this about? It's just this is just basically try to incorporate those simple words where you just remove that 4 words and change it to you. You make it the story about them, not you, and not me. About them or you. So by changing that simple word, right, you can get them more interested in expressing their own story, as well as get to know them a little bit more. And these are some phrases that the book shared with us. When I was learning through this book, you will benefit by some. You will get advantage of this. Will increase and you can accomplish your goal of. If you can use these kind of phrases when you converse to your friend or to your prospect, it really changes the level of the game, where like you can actually get to know your prospect a little bit better. And moreover, additionally, when you talk, try to mirror and match your communication style. What do I mean by this? Basically, let's say if a person, he talks, quite slowly, and like he takes some time to answer you. So you try to, match his kind of tonality, his speed of speech, and his body language, the way he sits, and all sorts. Because why do we do this, right? It's because it makes them feel that both of us are quite related. We can relate to each other in a sense. The way you move, as I said before, 93% of the way the communication between us and our friends or our prospect is the way how we act, how we speak. So it's just amazing if you are able to replicate their dominant characteristics to make them feel more comfortable to speak out to you, right? You can instantly make a instant rapport, And moreover, well, as I was reading this book, right, what was so amazing was that I found this very small paragraph that really, I don't know how can I translate it even better than what they already translated it for me. So by mirroring and matching others, right, there's some keywords you can use during your when you're talking to other people, can actually affect how they react and how they feel about whatever you're sharing with them. Just as this very sentence, I will just try to speed through a bit. So if you came up to me speaking quickly with passion and said, Brad, this is great. I think we could ignite the hearts of others and build a team that will be unstoppable, right? I mean, if you can contact people with what they are passionate about and build in a sense of contribution and purpose, I will be drawn to you. I will conclude you are a very intelligent, high integrity person who really up to doing great things in your life. And I would like you, and I will respect you immediately, and I want to spend time with you and talking and sharing more ideas together. In fact, I will be compelled to go into this business with you. Yeah, it's just amazing because I can really relate to this very paragraph, because that's how I felt, when I first came into this business. Like, especially when I first met this business, it was through our mentor, Keng Ho, and like the way he talked, right? I really felt it was so similar to what I read in this paragraph. It's just so amazing that he this few keywords you use can empower someone else to feel differently about what they're trying, what idea the person is trying to convey, which is really amazing. And lastly, I want to share with you the last number 3 principle of conversation, that is pause before you answer. So This pause before you answer is actually a very short topic, but a very meaningful one as well. Because when you pause before you answer a person's, maybe he was he's very critical about something. So it gives the impression that you given a thought. You're given a thought about what they say first before you start replying to their whatever they were trying to convey. So instead of being so awkward and to think and stop and be silent for a moment, you can use these phrases instead to give you some time to answer their question, as well as acknowledging their question as something meaningful and appropriate. So what are those kind of phrases you can use? Say, wow, what a great question to ask. So then after I never been asked that before. Or congratulations. Wow, that's an interesting perspective. By starting with this kind of sentences, right, you get the prospect to acknowledge, you get to acknowledge that the prospect's question, and like make them feel like their questions were being carefully think about, meaning that you actually care about them. All these small things really matters, and it's just like just through this book, right? It's amazing. You should, if you have the opportunity, I recommend you to go read, go back and read it again, and understand what the writer was trying to share with us in this book. With that, right, that will be all from me. Thank you for giving me this time to share with you guys this amazing book. I'm so happy to be able to be here as well. And yeah, let's just continue learning again. That's all. Thank you.
非常好 ，Persu， 我们的 SK Asian Cat well done on the sharing, gave us such a great perspective of the book. Even though it's only 1, 2, 3 principle, but it's great for us to already 就是很快的，就是可以马上 apply in our daily conversation with people. Now, again,